Hello, my name's John Barton. Wanted to take this opportunity and personally introduce myself and thank you all for so much for this opportunity to be able to present my portfolio. With that said, let's go ahead and put it up on the screen. I have designed this to where it works. It's scalable up and down. Right now you're looking at a resolution of 1600 by 900 on the screen size. I've tested it all the way to 1200 by 900 and taken it up to my normal resolution, which is 1920 by 1080. I designed this as a complement to my resume because I have 35 years of experience and 2 years of college. So I see this as a complement to everything I've done so far in life, which makes it a little bit different than a hard look as a serious job hunter. That's not what this is about, and it's really just a set of new skills that I've learned that I can apply in the industries I work with. I put the about sheet here in, and if you get a chance, I'd love for you to read this, and it really talks about how bringing professionalism into companies and through typography and graphic arts and everything is so successful. And then here's the resumes. I have a very, very short version here. I have the PDF. If you click on that, it will ask you if you want to download it. And I've given you a Word document. So the Word document is really for the HR people, and a lot of the job searches on the internet are asking for that. Now we move into the portfolio itself. We'll start with typography. This is a actual resume I did. This is my actual resume right here, and these are just different pieces of work that I did along the way of studying how text worked and how you could do it, how book covers really needed to be done, and then this is an actual project that I did while I was in school, and it was for the FAA, in which I did a contract review. And you can see what I did is I took 200 pages and boiled it down into something that somebody could read. And surprisingly, this thing actually ended up in the city council because it was so much easier for them to read this than it was that 200-page contract. So there's a lot to be said about typography. And then for a guy like me who does a lot of technical analysis, being able to present technical facts in a way that you can show the graphs and the charts in a way that communicates to the client is so meaningful, because otherwise it's so hard to get across some of the technical issues without showing illustrations and discussing that. So by using typography correctly, you can actually do that. So with that in mind, we'll move on into the Photoshop, or the Adobe Suite, which includes Illustrator, Premiere, Audition, Photoshop, InDesign, you name it. And now I finally feel as if I have all those tools in my toolbox. And so like creating a web design like here, or lots of different things. We can see a composite coming across here that I did. This is another composite. And just playing around with how you like images and what is appealing to you and what would drive a person's attraction to a piece of work, so that they'd pay attention to it. And then you can see here I just put one in a room, and here's a little sushi menu I did, and so it's a lot of fun to play around with it, and I've become proficient enough to where I can do pretty much what I need to do, and I'm just looking for more opportunities to do more real work. So with that said, this is such a short thing. Please drop me a note, and I promise to keep up with you, and I'll get you on my mailing list, and I wish you all the best. Thank you very much.